What is going on, Aquarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So, guys, before I start, I just placed an Instacart order. So, I just have it up. I'm not going to look at it or anything, but if the shopper can't find something, I'm going to have to pick my phone up for a second. All right, guys? So, Aquarius, I hope you guys have been well. I hope life has been treating you well. All right, this reading is going to be for all Aquarius placements. All right, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer that I will never, ever, 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 ever reach out to you guys for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. So, Aquarius, what is going on? Spirit, can you please show me the energy around Aquarius right now? And guys, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I had a friend call me and yell at me yesterday because she's like, we need you on there. So I am doing daily energies there. If you guys just want to see what's going on in your day, every day on my TikTok. All right, high vibrations 44. Spirit, what is the energy around the sign of Aquarius right now? All right, Aquarius, we have the Six of Wands and the Nine of Swords. All right. So, guys, with those two cards being the cards that come out first, and like it's powerful, you could have been very worried about being successful with something, or you could have just had your mind really stuck on success. All right. What's at the bottom here? We have the Queen of Cups. So, this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but like, I just sense that you guys really want to be successful with something, and there's some sort of bullet that you're dodging. There's something that you're no longer putting any effort into because you're choosing peace over it. Okay, you're definitely choosing peace. Let's see if I can hold on to these cards. Oh my God. This is gonna be an interesting reading, guys. I already see it. I feel it. All right. Gabrielle is shopping shortly for my order. Let's hope she gets this right. All right. Page of Swords reversed. The Empress card reversed, the Judgment card upright. Like, yeah, there's something that you pulled yourself out of. And Aquarius, with this Page of Swords reversed, I felt like you guys removed yourself completely from a situation. Like, nobody's hearing you speak. Nobody's hearing you talk on it. Like, you're out of it. You have nothing else to say. All right. Something was just too burdening. You couldn't handle it anymore. So you had to make the right call to let this go. And for 99.9% of you, this is not something you're going back to. All right. Or it's not something you should go back to. With the Emperor reversed, somebody was just being fake as hell. Okay. Someone had tricks up their sleeve. This could have been you realizing that this wasn't the best environment for you. Okay. Or you weren't being your most authentic self. That's another thing it could mean. We have the Queen of Coins reversed. The Knight of Coins. So I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. We have Aries and Virgo energy here with the Emperor. Okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, your energy here, guys. But something really tried you, like something took you so out of character. Um, Again, you're seeing how fake something is, but I don't think that you guys reacted in like a way where you attacked or anything. Like, I just feel like you're just like, okay, well, that's not something I can look at. That's not something I could go back to. This is not something that's going to work. So, like, what's the next step? Okay. Because with the Fool card reverse, like, even if you address this, like, you get absolutely nothing out of something. There's something, honestly, guys, that I feel like it's beyond explanation. It's beyond talking about it. Seven of Swords, Four of Wands reverse. Like, that something is unstable. There could be secrets being kept, but it's just like, you're not going to go Inspector Gadget on this one. All right. I think you're leaving something as it is. You're just tired. You're fed up. All right. And you see blessings. You see things that are working in your favor. So I feel like you guys are choosing to put your focus on what it is that you're building as opposed to what it is that you're walking away from. Okay. So we have the Moon card reversed, the Death card, the Chariot. You guys woke up to something here. Okay. I feel like something really caused you to make a big change in your life. With the Chariot, there's some sort of move that you made, or there's just something that's happening very quickly for you. All right. For some of you, there could have been a significant Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius around, but there's something that's still on your mind sometimes. You're just not accepting it into your life because it's like a lot of you, you're going to be working on your creative endeavors, or you're going to be working on something that just brings a lot of passion into your life. Okay. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up at any point if this is resonating. We have the Seven of Coins. Okay. The Hanged Man. You guys are willing to wait for a win here. There's something that you got out of, and it's like, no, like, I'd rather wait and be on my own than to be part of this. I'd rather have this happen in a better way, in a newer way. Okay, just in another way. The Seven of Coins is coming under the Six of Wands. All right, so there's the success you're going towards. You're putting in the effort. You know that you've planted your seeds, and it's a waiting game now. Aquarius, but with the way that you guys are waiting, like, you're waiting as like the Hanged Man. Like, this is someone who's very like zen, someone who's very chill. Like, I don't think that you guys, like, that there's a certain outcome that you want, but you're not obsessing yourself with it in a way where it's like, oh, well, I wanted this today. Why don't I have it today? Like, you're chill. Like, you're like, okay, if it's not today, tomorrow's another day. And if it's not tomorrow, then, the day after tomorrow's another day. But this is something that you're destined for. It's something you're going to have success in. And you're not trying to force anything. You're not trying to overdo anything. You're not trying to be fake about anything. Like, you're just genuinely doing you and saying, when the time is right, it'll hit. All right, that's really what it is. When the time is right, it'll hit. All right, because you were dealing with fucked up manipulative energies that really triggered you, things that made you unhappy. So, like, I feel like you guys are learning, or you've already learned this, but not to fight certain things, not to fight life, not to fight it when things are ripped out of our life, or people are ripped out of our life, or this job didn't work out, or I moved here and a week before closing, this happened, and I couldn't close on the house. Like, I think you guys are understanding that God's plan is so much better than yours. So if something's not working out today, it's because it's not meant to. And we're not going to push it. We're not going to force it. We're not going to, we're not going to overwhelm us. We're not going to bite more than we can chew. Okay. Ten of Swords. Something very heavy, something harsh, something sudden. Suddenly it hits. Okay. You're acting the way you're acting because things like it's kind of like a volcano right before it's about to explode, and you know it's about to explode, and you don't want to be standing on the edges of it when it does. Okay. The Four of Swords, like what's really guiding you right now, Aquarius, is what happened. Because there's something that happened that it's constantly on your mind as a reminder, as guidance. Okay. Um, let's say, for example, I don't know, you had an ex that really mistreated you. This is you constantly like, taking time to reflect on the mistreatment, but as a push to like move forward. Like this isn't, being stuck on it in a way where like, oh, we're not getting out of bed today. We're not showing up to work today. No, this is, you know, let's remember history so that it doesn't repeat ourselves or it doesn't repeat itself. Okay. So it's like you're using that as like kind of like a lighthouse in a sense. Like, I don't want to go back to this, but it's like this had such an effect on me. So I need to move different. I need to, make sure I'm not attracting things like that again. We have the Magician reversed. A lot of you felt betrayed by somebody who was just very manipulative. All right. We have the Eight of Coins next to this, and under the Judgment card, let's get a card or two more before I talk about this. The Nine of Coins. Five of Coins here. So, yeah, you guys, you're completely out of something. I think that there's a situation or a person that you do not trust. Okay. You've left something completely out in the cold. What you guys are working on is your independence and your self-sufficiency. You're making sure that you're setting yourself up in a way that all these past things, people, situations, that you never have any sort of need for them again. All right. You don't need them right now, but I think that you guys are providing a life for yourself where it ends up being so good that there's no way you can look back and miss this. All right. If you guys are missing things, it's gonna be maybe, people that passed away or things that, like I don't know, your grandma sold her house and you miss the memories. Like, okay, we're gonna miss things like that, but like there's just something that your life is genuinely so much better without it. So how can you look back and miss it? You know what I'm saying? The things that you miss are gonna be things that it was more good than it was bad, but you're not going to miss um fake people, people that drain you, people that talk shit. Like you're not gonna miss that. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. She started my order. Good, diamond shopper. Oh, and she pretty. That's great. So yeah, for anyone new tuning in, I have my Instacart order going. It took them like an hour for someone to like take the order, so I'm like, let me just keep working. But yeah, guys, if I have to adjust anything, please be okay with it. Eight of Cups, yeah. It was time to walk away, Aquarius. Like, love don't live here no more. Like, and guys, the fact that the Eight of Cups is below the Queen of Coins reversed, okay? Um, the Queen of Coins is like the last person to give up on something. This is a person that will try something 1,000 times before saying no and never going back to it again. Like, guys, this depleted you. This is not just something where all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I'm leaving. And you bounce. Like, no, this was not you suddenly leaving. This was not like a sudden change of heart. This was not a 180. This was like you slowly getting dragged through a fucking awful situation, and then it's like you try to get up, and the moment you feel like you're getting up, like a situation pushes you, like pulls you down, and it's dragging you again, and you're just being dragged, and you're being dragged, and you're being dragged, and you're at the point where it's like, yo, if I don't get up, and if I don't cut this cord, whatever this is, it's gonna drag me to death. So it's me or this. Like it's my life or these people or this situation or this thing. You weren't going to let it kill you. But you realized if I stay here one more day, I might just die. All right? And for a lot of you, this is not literal. All right? This is like your ego dying, your dreams dying, your credibility dying, your passion dying. All right? It was you or this. It was you or this. It was kill or be killed. All right? And you had to choose yourself. You had to. We have the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Star card. Aquarius, you guys are so hungry for something, my loves, and I feel it. There's something that you want so bad. It could be a business that you want it to be successful. It could be a love that you want it to be wholesome and long-standing. You know, whatever this is, guys, whatever it is that you're wishing for, you know on a spiritual level that you're meant for it. I don't think you guys understand how powerful that is. Like, there's a lot of people that I read for that they doubt what they're supposed to do. Okay? But with this is you guys having the energy if there's no fucking doubt in my mind that I am the one chosen for this. You guys have no doubt in your mind that this is for you. And that's why some people are going to be looking at you like an asshole. All right? I'm going to be straight up with y'all. With this King of Swords reverse, 9.9 out of 10 times, I do not like this card. But this is going to be that 0.1% of the time that this needed to come out, and I'll tell you why. All right? The King of Swords reverse, and in a bad way, it could be someone who's abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, and or verbally. Okay? But in another sense, and this is what I'm feeling for a lot of you, this King of Swords reverse is enough, is enough. Okay? Y'all ain't gonna fucking play with me. Y'all are not gonna look my way. Y'all are not gonna breathe my way. You guys are gonna fucking know to keep my name out your mouth. You're gonna know not to fuck with my dream. You're gonna know not to fuck with my plan. You're gonna know not to look for me. And if you look for me, you're gonna have such a bad day. It's gonna ruin your day. All right? But it comes off very harsh. But the reason why it comes off very harsh is because you were pushed into, like, you were backed into such a bad corner. Like, it's some sort of shit, guys, where you're about to be backed into a corner and you see that there's like spikes and shit coming out. Again, it's kill or be killed. So now someone's like, wow, Aquarius is being a fucking asshole. Good. It's about fucking time. Aquarius needed to be an asshole to you a long time ago. Hold on, guys. Gabrielle needs me. All right, guys. But yeah, kill or be killed. Like, guys, like, you had to be an asshole. I'm sorry. The problem that y'all had before was that you're being too fucking nice. And that's why, you know, people were doing certain things to you. That's why people were laughing in your face, playing in your face. Like, no. Like, oh, you didn't know I could be a bitch? Yeah, I could be a bitch. You know? And guys, I've seen it. I used to be friends with an Aquarius, and I mentioned this a few readings ago. I used to be friends with this person, and if you look at them, like, you know, this girl, she's one of the most beautiful people I know on the outside, not on the inside. She has a lot of inner work to do. God heal her heart. But she's someone that she's like, she just looks so like calm. Like, it looks like nothing can piss her off. Like, it just looks like she's the sweetest person ever. She's an Aquarius. And I saw her get mad a few years ago, and like, guys, it was my first time seeing her that mad, and it was a whole new person. It was not her. It was as if she got possessed by a devil, but it was in a situation where someone kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And man, when I saw her blow up, I was like, ooh. I looked at my man at the time. I'm like, babe, we ready to go home? He's like, yep. I'm like, all right, I got the keys. Let's go. And we was out. I wasn't going to be there for that. That shit was scary. So King of Swords reverse, it's like, nah, you guys are at that point. Y'all are at that point. You know, you're at that point. All right. We have the King of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Sheesh. Ace of Wands. Y'all really don't trust something anymore. And you guys are about to move in a way or you're going to look really fucked up. For some of you, you are actually being fucked up. I will put that out there. Not everybody that I read in every sign is the innocent angel. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you are about to do some fucked up shit where it's like maybe you're cheating or like you're dating your ex's friend or I don't know, some shit. But what I'm sensing for the majority of you is that you're going to move in a way because like you guys, you are so unapologetically done with something. Like you are fucking done. Like it ended to the point where like you had to get ugly. You had to get like stern, you know, with somebody. So they could be looking at you as really fucked up with the way that you're moving forward, but it's not fucked up. You're just giving someone like a dose of their medicine, if anything. You know, this could be you choosing yourself, choosing your own life, and it could be like an ex looking at you like, oh, I heard you were on a date last week. Yeah, and well, that's kind of fucked up. We broke up, 4 months ago. You already seeing somebody else, So it could be someone that's like, oh, you're so fucked up, but like you're not fucked up. You're moving on. That's what you have to do. They gave you no choice. They gave you no motherfucking choice. All right. And what do you get now that you decided to be a bitch back? The 10 of coins. All right. It's like your spirit team is like proud of you for snapping back, proud of you for speaking up to yourself, proud of you for looking somebody dead in the eye and being like, no, absolutely not. It's rejected. It's done. All right. You stood up for yourself. You put something in the past, and guys, like for some of you, it could have been more than one person. We have the Three of Cups reversed. I'm sorry you can't see it with the sliding. All right, so Three of Cups reversed here. So you guys could have left like a fucked up group of people, a fucked up environment with multiple people, with multiple people involved. We have the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah, you guys are doing something new, Aquarius. You have this huge fire under your ass. All right. There could be a Leo, Aries, Sag involved, but guys, I just feel like this is you taking off like the phoenix. Like you got something to do here. All right, y'all got something to do. All right, let me skip these ads. It was trying to run ads on the live. All right, let's not do that. Two of Coins. Because you guys are like, even if you have people around you, there's something in your next step that like you have to do alone. Like even if you see like your moms all the time, your dads all the time, your friends, your sisters, whatever, it's still something you have to do more on your own. And whatever it is that you're doing, at first it's gonna seem like it's like a juggling act because it's just something new, guys. So it's like you just have to get the hang of it. So at first it might be like, damn, can I do this all at once? Can I do this and this at the same time? Yes, you can. And you're gonna figure out exactly how to. God's gonna give you the instructions that you need. All right. And there's so much healing here, but guys, don't be scared of that initial, like, can I do this? Can I make it happen? Of course you can. Okay, of course you can. I wish I could sit here and say that after we get out of a bad situation, that life suddenly is the best thing ever and God rewards us right away. But no, the reality is when we come out of something that's fucked up, it takes time to get balance again. It takes time to find ourselves again. It takes time to relearn how to be normal again. All right. So that's the balancing act that you having to do. And it's inevitable. And you have to go through it no matter what. So just go through it and get through it and grow through it. You got this. All right. And you're going to be able to do it. Sorry, guys. She getting an extra tip. She just did my whole thing in what, 24 minutes? When I go to the grocery store, guys, oh my God. Everyone's like, oh my God, you waste so much money using Instacart. I'm like, you think I waste money on Instacart? I put 13 things in there, and that's all I'm getting. I go to the grocery store, I gotta go up and down every aisle, and I end up spending like $400 or $500. It's cheaper to do the app for me. I'm sorry. It's so much cheaper. All right, we have the three of coins reversed. Page of coins reversed. Deep down inside, you guys always knew that you were going to have to drop something, that you were going to have to just move away from something. And guys, I keep seeing, look, with the Queen of Coins reversed here, with the Page of Coins reversed here, guys, like, if you needed any sort of confirmation that you made the right decision to leave, this is your confirmation that you made the right decision to leave. All right. With the Page of Coins reversed, this is someone that, guys, they try and they try and they try and they try to get something off the ground to no avail. The Queen of Coins reversed is the same sort of energy. Like, these are not energies that give up on you in 2 seconds. These are energies that will fight till the end. These are energies that only let go when they realize that, again, it's me or it's you. You guys, there's no other choice that could have been made. You guys were forced here. It was your life or someone else's. Like, that's really what it comes down to. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Yeah, you guys get everything that you want and need. The Star, the Sun, the Seven of Wands reversed. The moment you're like, yo, I give up, I tap out, I'm throwing the towel in. You know, this ain't my crew no more. This ain't my love no more. This ain't my work no more. This ain't my family no more. Whatever, it's not anymore. It's not it anymore. All right. This ain't it. The Justice card. Congratulations, guys. You learned a lesson. You graduated to the next level. You just had to get your ass kicked a little bit. All right. Like, guys, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Six of Swords, like, you were so violated. You were so disrespected. Like, somebody crossed a boundary with you that, how can they sleep at night type shit? You know, like, how can you sleep at night acting like that, moving like that? All right. That's why you got to leave shit out in the cold. All right, guys, this is going to be somebody that they're going to be all up in your window freezing, you know, their clothes ripped off and shit. And you have like the huge Christmas tree or whatever you celebrate up. And, you know, you got a warm fire and you got some eggnog and there's people laughing around the piano. Like, they're going to have to just look at that while they're cold and shivering outside. And even if you know they're outside, shit's tough. Because you know what? Before, you were the one outside. Even when you didn't deserve it, you were the one outside. You were looking in on the beautiful picture. And nobody came out. Nobody offered you a plate. Nobody offered you some warm clothes. They laughed at you. They put the music louder. They closed the blinds so that they didn't have to look at your starving face. So now that somebody else is starving, that sounds like a them problem. I digress. All right, my loves. So let's get some oracle cards here. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wishlist if you guys want to bless the new home. And also my website, guys, if you'd like your own personal reading, it is there. All right. And make sure I put something, guys, in all price ranges. So regardless of your economic background, there's something there for you. All right. Okay, guys. So let's do Soul's Journey. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, share this video with a friend. All right. So, all right. Empathy, we have it at the bottom. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So, like, you guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is not on some asshole shit. You were open to it. You were trying to make excuses for someone else. You were trying to justify it. Maybe they were having a bad day. Maybe somebody else said something to them. Maybe their inner child is so wounded that they can't go about this a better way. Like, you had that empathy. And even with that empathy, it's like, nah, you still went too fucking far. Like, I tried to find something to justify your actions, but I couldn't. My empathy isn't strong enough to justify what you did. Nobody's empathy is. All right? Doubt, change, relationship, success, and discipline. Wow. Guys, some of you, you're falling out of some sort of relationship that was very close to you. And it's like, I feel like this situation, it just made you doubt yourself. Like, change was absolutely needed. All right, guys, and that change is coming, and you guys are going to see so much success, especially in the department of relationships. All right, and not just love relationships. I'm talking about friends, mentors, like people on your level and above your level. All right, I pray that you guys are in rooms that you're not the biggest in the room because you can't grow like that. I pray that every room you go into, there's someone there that can teach you something. All right, so that you guys, it's an endless growth. Okay. Now, guys, there's something that's coming in and it's going to be incredible for you. Aquarius, just because you have it doesn't mean, or once you get it, okay, it doesn't mean you can, lay back and kick your feet up. No, my loves. All right. The real tests doesn't start, the real test starts rather when you get it. Because some of you might be like, oh, I did it, success, because you got it. Like, no, that's when the test starts. Like, let's say, for example, you're getting that car you always wanted, you're getting that house you always wanted. God's like, all right, you got it. Now show me that you have the discipline to pay that mortgage. Show me you have the discipline to pay that car note. Show me you have the discipline for insurance. Show me you have the discipline to keep food on the table. Show me. All right. Show me you have the discipline to love me properly. Show me you have the discipline to hear me out. All right. This is not just something you get and it's like, you're cheering. Oh, I got it. Like, no, this is something you got to maintain, whatever's coming in. All right. Let's get some tarot cards to accompany this. Guys, if the reading isn't over by the time she gets here, and no, I'm not rushing. Okay. Sometimes, I do see readers do that. They're like, someone's coming in 10 minutes, let me finish. No, I'm gonna go those 10 minutes. But it'll just be 2 seconds if they do get here while the reading is still going. It's like one bag of groceries, all right? Minnie Mouse, I'm sure. I don't see why not. Minnie Mouse said, can two Aquariuses make it in a love relationship? I don't see why not. I feel like when two signs date each other, it's like they either love each other or they hate each other. Like there's no in between. All right. Because you have the advantage of knowing exactly how to comfort the other person. But then, like, let's say, like, Taurus, like two stubborn people, not going to work. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's good to have people like you, and sometimes it's bad to have someone like you around. It just depends on who you are. So the Seven of Swords is under doubt. I'm going to get 2 cards for each. The 10 of Swords. So, guys, we got doubt, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So, you guys, you were put in a place where you had a lot of doubt. All right. And it's because of how fucked up something was that happened to you. Like someone lied to you, someone betrayed you. Like this really hurt you. This felt heavy. You had no choice but to change. Okay. You had no choice but to change. The Fool card reversed. you started to see that every time you would try to like stay in something or go back to something, it was road blockage after road blockage after road blockage after road blockage. Again, guys, you were put in a position where you had no choice but to change. Some of you, change might have been the last thing you absolutely wanted to do, but you were forced. All right, you were forced, whether you were willing to or not willing to, you were forced to change. We have the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, you literally look at a situation, you're like, yo, I'm not gonna grow here. I'm not gonna become who I am in my heart here. I'm not gonna fulfill, God's purpose for me in this environment. I'm not. All right, you guys knew that without a doubt. All right, so we got relationships. Four of Coins. Yeah, you guys are careful about who you let close to you because, guys, somebody that you were very close to in a relationship prior, like they fucking lied to you. Like y'all was not seeing clearly who this person really was. Y'all weren't seeing it. All right, you weren't seeing it. We have success. All right, and guys, she's pulling up. So give me literally like a minute or two, and I'll be right back. All right. But we have the Four of Wands, guys. I am telling you, you guys are going towards something so major, something so solid here. Okay. Ace of Coins. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, Ace of Coins, that's generational wealth. All right. Four of Wands, that's y'all having your dream home. You living the way you want to, like having everything that you absolutely need. Oh my God, guys. Spirit ripped you away from certain people and things because there's just there's people that are going to make such an impact on your life. Like, guys, you haven't had the best relationships in your life yet. Like that's yet to come. And I feel like you guys are going to be connected to something that resonates with you so deeply, my God. And this is something that's been your concern. God, when am I going to find somebody that's on my level? Someone that's realistically someone that is not going to drive me crazy. They're going to support me, my goals. Like, they're not going to be jealous of me. There's not going to be competition. Like, we doing this together. Guys, like, you're throwing some people in the trash for much better people. I don't know who needs to hear that. Y'all wait on me. Go get a drink or go get your blunt or something. I'll be right back. Just gonna grab that real quick. One second. You can put the straw on the floor right here. Thank you so much. You're the best. You did that so well. Oh, you like dogs? I love dogs. Let me go get them. No, you are so adorable. You're so cute. All right. Do you need this? Eli, come here. You are the best. That was so good. You probably know everything. Yeah. Take all these back into the All right, thank you. Yeah, I'll grab it for you. Thank you. Have a good night. Be safe. Be careful. Don't drop them. Something needs to be refrigerated, put in the refrigerator. Thank you. Excuse me, Willow. All right, guys. My bad. My bad. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. Nice lady. Gonna up her tip. All right. So, guys, yeah, you have a connection, whether it's a new love or just someone that's really going to understand you. And guys, it's going to be so powerful. My God, it's going to be so powerful. Now, what does Spirit want to say about this discipline here? The Moon card reversed. Guys, discipline, it's kind of like when someone says, hey, like, don't have your cell phone in your hand when you get on a roller coaster. Like, what you need to do, the discipline that you need, it's common sense. Like, it's basically something you could do in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? We have the Two of Coins. All right. So interesting, because you guys have known what you needed to do to keep something, but you've had trouble with doing the thing that you have to do to keep something. All right. Like, it could be something simple, like, if I go to the gym every day, my body will change. But my body has not changed because I have not gone to the gym. Like, it's something like that, like where you know exactly what you need to do, you just haven't done it. All right. Like, that's like, I don't know. It's, you know what it is that you have to do. A lot of you could have been sitting in imposter syndrome. Maybe you know, like, let me say it this way. Maybe some of you are afraid of yourselves. Okay. What's up? What happens if I do make it? What happens if I do get noticed? What happens if I do get my dream home? What happens if I do get the love of my life? Then what if I lose it? Or what if I can't maintain it? All right. So you can be scared of your own dreams, Aquarius. You can be scared of that love you've always wanted. You can be scared of actually accomplishing your dream. Like, oh shit, if I actually get to that place where Oprah hands me the mic, am I going to go mute? Am I going to know what to say? Am I going to look stupid when I'm put on the spot? Guys, fucking do it anyways. You got to understand that all these people out here doing things more than you are just regular people. They wake up hungry, they take shits, they cough, they burp, like they're real people. All right? If somebody else in this world can do it, why can't you? All right? So have the confidence in what it is that you're doing. All right? Let's stop being afraid of ourselves. Let's stop being afraid of actually accomplishing our dreams. All right? Like this post I saw the other day. There's someone living your dream life and they're not as talented as you, but they chose to get up and make action happen. So they have it. All right? There's people, guys, in this world that are far less talented than you, doing far more than you. Get up and take your piece of the pie. All right? Better yet, bake your own pie. All right? All right, so let's talk some shit, guys. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm 90s baby, you know, so Backstreet Boys, Mandy Moore, Britney Spears, 112, B2K. Like, when I listen to the radio now, what the fuck is an Ice Spice? What the fuck is a sexy red or a green or whatever? Like, guys, there are people out here doing so much and have so much and are not much. All right. And this is not me hating. Yo, this will, knowing my luck, one of them is going to see this video. But not even. But it's just like, guys, there's people out here really living well and they're not doing much. Like, they're just like industry plants. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, like, oh my God, when I go on Twitter, it makes me sick to my stomach. The people that we're talking about all the time, the people that we're glorifying, like, these are like real life losers with access to millions of dollars. And I'm just like, guys, so like, you just got to get up and do it. Sadly, it doesn't even take talent to make it in this world anymore. It doesn't. So get your piece of the pie. You don't have to be that talented to get it. You just got to be consistent. You just got to be consistent. All right? There's some tarot readers on here that are fucking A1, the best, amazing, but maybe they're not consistent. All right? I'm talking to myself too. And they can have a reader that's not as good, but that reader's getting 25 times the view. It's because they're showing up every day. All right? So, guys, it's all about consistency. It's not even genuinely about talent no more. You just got to show up. You got to be in people's face. You got to demand to be seen. All right? Y'all got to demand to be seen. That's it. No need to be jealous of anybody. Like, with whatever you do, let's say, I don't know. Let's say, I don't know, you sell pants or some shit like that. And somebody else who sells pants, like you guys want to like get into the beef. It's like, yo, if everybody in the world came into your shop right now, today, do you have the inventory? Do you have the staff? Do you have everything that you need to deal with it? No. Can you take orders for the future? Sure. But that's how I look at things. I'm like, yo, if every fucking person in the world came to me for this one thing, like let's say it was for a reading, would I be able to handle it? Hell no, I would quit reading. All right. I need other readers. You need other people in the community. Like it's all a spiritual community. Like, yo, the more the merrier, because we're all gonna tap into different people. So you read those 15 people, I'll read these 15 people. Sis, you can read those 15 people over there. Let's all get paid tonight. Let's all go to dinner tonight. Like that's how I see it. I don't see competition because again, if every single person in the world came to you for that thing, could you handle the request? No. No such thing as competition. We all eating. All right. We got pretending and we have pressure cooker. We have done. Yeah, guys, somebody was being fake as shit and it really put a fire under your ass because it was weighing you down just too much and you're done. And Aquarius, I don't think someone expected you to be done. All right. There's something here that is just, you have happiness. Financial support. Nightlife. Anxiety. Karmic. Where there was once happiness in a situation, that happiness just doesn't live there anymore. That's really what it comes down to, guys. I don't know. I feel like something went from fun to heavy real fast. All right. I'll put the example that just came into my head out. Okay. Imagine one day you go up to 2 to 3 people that you know, right? And you're just like, guys, it's a beautiful day. Let's go to that restaurant by the water. Let's get some drinks. And everyone's like, yo, I'm so fucking broken. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I invited y'all. Let's go. We out. Let's get some drinks. So you have the most amazing day. And you're just like, oh my God, this is incredible. Like, you know, God, thank you for bringing these people in. Like, this is so much fun. And it's like you feel seen and you feel heard, you know? And then you guys go out next week. And now let's say 2 of them don't have their wallet, but 1 does. And it's like slowly but surely you keep coming across things. And then this thing that once was fun and lighthearted and let's just go out becomes like, oh shit, I gotta take care of all of y'all. Oh shit, this is weighing me down. Oh shit, y'all not doing what I thought you'd be doing. Oh shit, I thought that if I got the first meal, you'd get the next meal. You start to see that something is not as nice as what it seemed. So it's something that it just caused you too much anxiety. Okay. And the happy parts started to become the heavy parts. Okay. This could be something where it's like, yo, partying you isn't fun anymore. It just feels heavy. All right. It's just, I don't know. There's just something where it's like, once you saw it as fun, but that fun does not resonate with you anymore. Okay. We have lockdown. Triggers. Twin flames. Family. For some of you, it could be a twin flame energy that you're done with, or maybe one that you thought was one. Um, for some of you, this is family or somebody that you had a family with or somebody that was like family. Okay. This triggered you in a very good way, though, Aquarius. For a lot of you, whatever it was that happened, there's nothing to smile about when you think about it. There's nothing to laugh about. Like it's just ugly. It's just ugly, and it's not thought out, and it's inconsiderate, and it's gross. Okay, but guys, this triggered you to apply pressure in your life and to get certain things out of life that before maybe you were overlooking it. All right, maybe you were overlooking it. We have trash. All right. Again, guys, what was I telling you before? That something that felt good before, it doesn't feel good anymore. All right. Happiness has turned into trash. Like, guys, this could be like, let's say you, I don't know, somebody comes over and I don't know, let's say someone's vacationing in your town and they come to visit you. And the first or second day, like you guys are having a few drinks, you're having fun, whatever. And then I don't know, they decide to stay, they decide to move to your town, and then they're coming over every day with like alcohol and shit. After a while, it's like, yo, those first 2 days when I thought that you were gonna like leave in 3 days, and that's just what it was fine. But now you've been here 2 months, and my stomach can't handle it anymore. My gut can't handle it anymore. Like I literally feel like I'm gonna die. This isn't fun anymore. All right. So something, it was just like it was light at first, but it just got heavier. Whatever felt light, whatever felt happy, it just got heavier. And you just felt like your spirit was threatened. Some of you may have felt that your life was threatened. And your desire, guys, Age of Aquarius, your desire is to clean up shop, to clean your shit up, to clean your system, to clean your mind, to clean your friends group, to clean out, the lovers that aren't good for you, to clean out anything that doesn't fit. Like that's what you want. You want to clean up shop. All right? Like y'all want to clean up shop. Y'all are plugged in. You want to be soft again. You don't want to have to like hold a knife behind your back. You don't want to have to sleep with something under your pillow. You don't want to have to look over your shoulder. Like, guys, you're fucking fighting for a soft life. All right. And I don't mean soft on some bitch shit. I mean soft like I'm waking up and I know I don't got to fight with nobody today. I know nobody's talking shit about me who's in my circle. I know that all my shit's going to get paid. I know that I don't have to be defensive. Like, I know that if I cry, I'm safe. Like, you guys are fighting for that soft space and you're plugged in enough to do so. And there's going to be someone that needs that. They're gonna want that energy from you. But guys, I'm sorry, from what I'm seeing here, you gotta let someone get a little fucked up by life. All right. I know that if we really love people and we care about people, we want to hug them, we want to hold them, we want to make things better for them. But guys, sometimes people aren't gonna learn until you leave them the fuck alone. Sometimes you just gotta leave a person alone and not get in the way of their karma. All right. If you really love somebody, let them go through the karma that they brewed up. Okay. Like a good friend is not a friend that agrees with everything that you do. Okay. This, so even if like, let's say this is a friend of yours, like, hey, sweetie, like I know you're suffering right now, but you did A, B, C, and D. What did you think was gonna happen, my love? You have to suffer now. That's just how the scale works. We gotta balance it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta let somebody feel the heat the same way you felt it. And that's why you're growing, because you felt that shit and nobody was there to pick you up. You have to pick yourself up. All right. And that's why you're done here. It's like someone's gonna want for you to do for them what they refuse to do for you. Okay, this could have been someone that, like, let's say they chose a lover over you, or like you were just looked over for something. And now it's like someone's in a low place and they're like, oh, well, pick me. Like, come here, Aquarius. And you're like, no. And they're like, wait, what? It's like, you didn't help me. So why do you feel entitled to me helping you? You know? So we have interlude. Okay. Unconditional. Entrapment. Receipts. I do think that this is someone, guys, that you have unconditional love for. But not at the expense of you and your freedom and you living a good life. Like, I think that you're always going to have love for whatever person or whatever this is, all right, that I'm picking up on. But you're not going to let it trap you. You're not going to let it get you back to a low place. Okay? So this is something where it's like you're going to have to love her from a distance. And although there's that unconditional love, like, guys, your spirit team is protecting you right now. All right? Guys, your spirit team saw what was going on and was like, oh no, let's go. Get up, grab your shit, let's go. We're not doing this. Okay? And guys, like, I always try to put like motivation in my readings, but I do not sugarcoat. Anybody that you've been part of this channel, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say go back to this person. I'm gonna be like, nah, that person's a piece of fucking shit. We're not doing that. But guys, like, what I'm strongly picking up on is that you are going to become somebody that even you can't fathom it. Like, you guys can have the biggest dreams in the world, and what's coming for you next, like, it was something out of your dream world. It's something like, yo, God, like, what? And God's like, yeah, you like that, huh? And guys, it's gonna be like, I use this example all the time, but like, imagine two little girls on a playground, and you know, let's say there's this girl, Amy, all right? And B wants to play with Amy. All right. And Amy's like, she has a choice to either play with B or say fuck you. So Amy smacks B and says fuck you. And then B grows up to be Beyonce. The person in this reading is Amy. Okay? Like, guys, someone, when they see who you become, they're gonna be so fucking sick. Like, wait. You like, they're gonna have friends like, wait, you know so and so? And they're gonna be like watching TV, like, yeah, we used to be cool. So how the fuck did you fumble that? Like, guys, like, a person is not gonna bring you up because it's gonna be such a shame. It's gonna be such an embarrassment. Okay, because you're gonna be in a room where there's people killing just to get close to you, killing just to know you, just to have a minute conversation with you. And there's going to be someone who had direct access. Like, I'm talking about, like, in your house, sleeping over type access. And that shit is cut off. All right? You're a stranger to them. Like, imagine knowing that you had the chance to be Beyonce's good friend and you chose to smack her and leave her alone on the playground. You're going to regret that in a few years. You might not regret it while she's 4 or 5. But now everybody on mute. Like, this is something that, guys, it may hit some now, but this is gonna be a slower hit. Like, this is gonna be something that hits somebody probably in like a few years, to be realistic with you. But when it hits, it's gonna hit in a way that way harder than when it hit you. All right. We have poison. Yeah, guys, like something that at first seemed happy and light and fun, it slowly became something poisonous. It slowly became something toxic. All right. And guys, you have to be careful because right now, I see you guys very tuned in. I see you guys very plugged in. But when you are a light, you attract a lot of shit. All right. Light attracts light, but it also attracts things that needed that light to see in the dark. All right. And when those things come to you and you're helping them see in their darkness, don't expect them to really lead you anywhere or do anything. You are the light. What can the darkness do for the light? All right. We have Drama Queen. And we have Racing. Okay. You know what pisses me off about this, guys? Is that I'm sorry, I'm not getting mad for you right now, but like, guys, I see you like fighting for your life because remember, I kept saying like you want a soft life, like you want to be able to trust everything and everyone around you. All right, you want to feel secure. You want that so bad. And there's when you want to live a soft life, there's just things that you have to do no matter what. There's gonna be that person you have to drop. There's gonna be that place you don't go to anymore. And you guys are doing this not because you're acting like you're better than anybody, not because it's like, oh, I'm too cool for you, I'm not going there. Like if you're not going there, it's because it literally triggers your spirit. It's not about anybody but you. It's about you and your comfort. So the boundaries that you set to get to the soft life, someone's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, look at Aquarius. They're such a fucking drama queen. They think they're too good. They don't come around no more. They don't follow me no more. They don't do this. They don't do that." And like you're looked at as shitty. But it's like, yo, this is not personal. I'm doing this so I can breathe and live another day and not hate my life. Like I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for the softness. I'm doing this for the healing. And someone is looking at you as like dramatic. Like it could be some type of shit like where you tell your friends like, "Oh, guys, I'm not drinking anymore," and people are like, "Oh, well, we're not inviting you nowhere. Like you're gonna be boring as fuck." Where it's like, wait, but that's a good thing. Wait, like you think I'm dramatic? You think I'm like acting like what? So it's like you guys are doing a good thing for yourselves, and it's like someone's like, "Oh, you're just fucking doing the most," and it's like you're not. You're not at all. You're not. All right. And they're going to try to negotiate with you because they're obsessed. All right, guys. For some of you, this was definitely a soulmate connection. And soulmates come in many forms. All right. Somebody wants to come together and they're going to be like, "Oh, remember that time?" You're going to be like, "Yeah, remember that time you crushed me? Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, what do you need?" All right. Like this person, they're going to try, but it ain't going to work. It really is not going to work. Okay. All right, guys, we have 114 in the room. All right, so bonus portion. All right, so guys, I am thinking of a number between 80 and 100. The first person to guess it, I will pull some cards for you. 80 to 100. Again, lie, you got it. 83. Wow, I think that's the longest. LA love, 83. Okay. We have LA or La, number 83. Okay. All right, sweetie. So let's see what's going on with you. And guys, if this reading resonated with you, again, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wishlist and my website if you guys would like your own personal reading. All right, so sweetie, let's see what's going on with you. LA. What deck do I want to use? I don't want to use the same one I just used. Let's let that one breathe a little bit. Guys, oh my God. I'm obsessed. I don't know if you guys are into K-pop, but I'm so obsessed with New Jeans. And I'm like, they're always in my head. Oh man, I'm going to a concert at the end of the month, guys. I'm excited. All right. So LA, La, number 83. Let's do this. All right, let's see what's going on, sweetie. Spirit, what message do you have for La or LA, whichever it is? We have the Lovers. Okay. The Queen of Swords reversed, the Four of Cups reverse. All right, so my love, with that Queen of Swords reverse, you could have had to tell somebody rather how you really feel. There's something here that you've had to accept that was heartbreaking. All right. I feel like there was someone or something that was very close to you, but now it's like you have to be cold. It's either you're not communicating with them, or if there is communication, it's very harsh communication. Because the Queen of Swords reverse will cut a bitch. All right. Just there's no other way to say it. You've accepted the heartbreak in a situation here. Yeah, Knight of Cups reversed. So somebody could have lied, cheated, stolen. I see someone very manipulative here. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. You're cutting something off harshly. And I see another direction opening up for you with this Ace of Wands here. Queen of Pentacles. So there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. But if not, my love, you're going to a place of major stability. All right. The Queen of Pentacles has all her ducks in a row. She has all her shit together, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is someone that, like, this is like the person you want to organize things, because you know they're not going to lose nothing. You know everything's going to be in its place. You know that their organization system is going to be better than anyone else's. You know that their ideas are going to make the most money. Like, this is just somebody who really has it together. Okay. But yeah, there's something here you really had to let go of. You really had to leave it in the past. Ace of Swords. Yeah, my love, you're getting onto a whole new journey. There's going to be so much passion in it. Something broke your heart. Something disappointed you. The Ace of Swords is, cutting out some bullshit. All right. We have the Two of Cups, the Magician reverse, the Three of Wands reverse. I'm sorry for who you lost in your life, my love. There's someone here that you were very close to. And now you have no choice but to close that out because you feel like someone's just narcissistic or abusive, fake, dishonest. All right. But look, you are going to get what you want, and there is going to be healing, but it's going to be in a different direction. And like this reading said, somebody might look at you as like fucked up for this new thing that you get into, but sweetie, hone in. All right. There's going to be something you get into that when the secret comes, like, there's going to be something that brings you genuine peace. And when it comes out, it's like someone might be upset about it, but that's a them problem. That's not a you problem. All right. La, I hope that reading was good. And guys, if you'd like your own, again, go to my website, highvibrationswithliz.com. It's in the description below. I love you, Aquarius. Take care, guys.